Autism is a situation where learners are faced with mainly three challenges or groups of challenges. The first challenge is they find it difficult to socially integrate. They find social events very, very stressful. The second thing is they struggle to communicate. That is why some of these children go on symbols, some of them need to use sign language of some sort. Communication is a major challenge. And then the last thing, for ordinary people, their behavior might seem peculiar. All of it is basically because they struggle to regulate their sensory inputs. Why, if they look so normal, can't they communicate, can't they integrate, do they behave so funny? And we sometimes label them as naughty, delinquent, children that need to be punished for their behavior, but they have no control over it. They need to be assisted to get to a point where they can regulate the sensory inputs that will help them.
Those that are weak and vulnerable will forever occupy a special place in my heart, and I'll never allow them to suffer in my presence. That from us as the leadership of this department is less yipping, more work. That we don't want people that will give us excuse why they can't do things. People must give us keys to open new classrooms. I stand here proud that I will always support the vulnerable. I stand here proud to declare that all our children are equal, and there's no child, purely because of their disabilities, must be treated differently. They will be treated equally.
The first thing that you will find here is that there's nothing against the walls in the classes. The only things that they will put up in the wall is what they need to learn for that day, because we need to minimize the sensory input to that learner. You also see that the school is painted in a very specific color, known as colors that calm the senses. You will see that the synthetic grass that is put up is also calming to the senses. Even the way the outside play area is modeled, then the number of the learners per class is very different, because these children basically need bigger space to operate in. So if you look at the school, you will find that it seems a bit dull for us, but for them that is what they need. So the makeup is very different, the way the teachers operate is very different. Everything is geared towards toning down the sensory inputs. Opening the school today in Soweto specifically, for the first time said to the children, we will give you access to education. What we will also see today is we decided to showcase Lesizwe because they will provide a baseline. Parents who go to a school will know that my child should not get less than what they get here in Lesizwe. There should be access to therapy, there should be access to classes that are not overfull, there should be access to teachers that are skilled, there should be access to class assistants, to nutrition, to skilling, and to medical services. So that is what is the minimum services.